Hey guys, Jason here, back with another Duel Masters Mail Day. So one of my good friends, Jackie, who's a supporter of the channel, recently bought a bunch of Duel Masters cards on eBay. I think he just bought some of these, couple hundred card lots, because who doesn't love buying cards on the internet, right? And when they arrived, he was just like, yeah, cool, these are cool cards. Do you guys want them? I just wanted the thrill of, unboxing cards, so to speak. So yeah, today we are going to go through all of these goodies provided to us by my good friend. I'm just going to remove these from the box real quick. I haven't been able to go over these. I think when he first opened them, he was like, "Oh, we found some good stuff. There's some Aqua Hulkus in here because who doesn't love to see Aqua Hulkus?" But as I dig through the contents of this cardboard box, I do see a bunch of other goodies as well. Okay. All right. So what we have here is, I think he originally divided them by civilization, but I have obviously ruined it, but that's okay. Let's just go through each of the piles. Now, starting with this pile, okay, so we've got Holy, this is the light pile, Sundrop Armor, Rebuild. Okay, I'm not going to go through each card one by one, but you guys know me. When I see something I think is notable or worth talking about, I'm going to talk about it. Ooh, Fal. Okay, this Fal is a really good get, actually. Fal, Ego Dawn Guardian. Fal is interesting because it's a card that is a lot better than I first thought it was, like when I first saw it. Because back in the day, I was like, well, with Fal, you kind of have to dedicate a deck to it. And at the time, the only deck I could think of was the very old school Fal Control No Nature. But then the more I learned about Fal, or I guess the more the Duel Masters meta started to develop, shoutouts to German Duel Masters, I realized that Fal was actually a much more versatile card than I originally gave it credit for. Let's put Fal in the frame because I am talking about it. So ooh, this is pretty cool. Got a video game promo and a starter deck promo over here. Let's put them aside. Yeah, so the thing with Fal is not only is it very good in that, control deck that I described earlier, but it's also good in the more modern kind of control decks, which, really abuse some broken card interactions, like, alongside Soul Swap, basically. And it's also pretty decent in Hydro Hurricane. Sometimes, like, when I play Hydro Hurricane, I feel like oftentimes it's decent to attack. Ooh, Rumbling Terrorhorn, nice. And, Fal's a pretty big body, especially when boosted by Petrova. So, where are we now? All right, Fists of Forever. Okay, these are fire cards. I'll still try to split these up by pile for like stuff that's the hits and the stuff that I care a little bit less about. Ooh, Future Slash. I'm not sure if this is a hit, but probably not. Ooh, Proclamation of Death. We love our Proclamation of Death. Ooh, Venom Worm. This is a worm that we actually don't have. Corpse Charger. Put that aside. Oh, Propeller Mutant. That's a great get. Ultra Sideworm and Zagan. Very nice. There are more gems in here than I originally expected. So it was a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Oh, it's a bit heavy there. Ultimate Force. Ooh, Popple Flower Petal Dancer. I don't think I've seen this card before. Very interesting. Sword Butterfly. Oh! Poisonous Mushroom. Yes, very good. Man, there are some really great gets in here. Terror Dragon Gamiratar. This guy is so bad. When you put this creature into the battle zone, your opponent may choose a creature in his hand and put it into the battle zone. No thanks. Oh, quite a few copies of this guy, and he's a rare. Interesting. Stingerhorn the Delver. Not very familiar with this guy. I guess he was set 7, so makes sense that I wouldn't be too familiar with him. Let me adjust the camera there. Okay. Oh, more Poisonous Mushroom. This is great. Essence Elf. I'm not sure if Essence Elf should count as like a hit. Ooh, Bronze Arm and 2 Deathblade Beetles. Very nice. All right. Cool. Anyway, as you can see, I put Essence Elf aside. Masked Pomegranate. Very interesting looking dude. Draco-Dance Totem. When this creature would be destroyed, if you have a creature that has dragon in its race in your mana zone, put this creature into your mana zone instead of destroying it. Then return a creature that has dragon in its race from your mana zone to your hand. Okay. I don't know. Not feeling that guy. I'm kind of surprised that we've only come across one Bronze Arm Tribe. Bronze Arm Tribe is, we obviously consider Bronze Arm as a hit, but the interesting thing about Bronze Arm is that it seems to be one of the most common cards. I know the rarity is technically common, but you guys know what I mean. It's just really, really easy to come across, it seems like. Until today, anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna pick these up. I saw some water at the bottom. So we'll do the nature ones first. All right, here we go. So we've got more random stuff. Ooh, Barkwhip. Oh, there's the Bronze Arm who I was talking about. Natural Snare. Yeah, I guess we could consider that as a hit. Sniper Mosquito. Ooh, Rima Freaky Mojo Totem. Andrew is going to be very happy to see this guy. If you guys watched our list battle, Andrew talks about our list battle on favorite flavor text. Andrew talks about how he really loves this guy, sentimental value and lore-wise because he's into the beast folk. So he used to have a couple copies of this card and he no longer has them. But now we have come across another English version, which is fantastic. Nice. Mana Nexus and more Bronze Arms. Hooray. Cavern Raider, Natural Snare, Roaring Greathorn. Nice. Man, we are getting a lot of, maybe not a lot, but a handful of base set super rares, which I am very happy to see. Nice, nice. Wow, we've been getting a lot of Rumbling Terror Horns as well. I'm very pleased with that. Oh, Muscle Charger. Nice. Okay, we were just talking about this card amongst ourselves the other day. We were like, Muscle Charger might be a decent card, a decent candidate for Draft Masters because it's kind of like Fairy Life, but a bit worse, and it does have a side effect. So yeah, there you go. Cool. We'll put these cards to the side, and I'll have to sleeve them up soon so they don't suffer any damage. Okay, next pile we have, okay, it's a mix between water and fire, so I see a lot more water here, so let's do the water stuff first. Crystal Lancer. As you can see, we got quite a few Crystal Lancers, but I'm not sure if Lancer counts as a hit anymore. This card has really fallen from grace in our little circle, so I think I'll ignore him. There's the Atari promo. Wow. Setaballs. When this creature is destroyed, you may draw a card. Okay. Oh, Unicorn Fish. That's pretty good. Splash Zebrafish. No, I'm not quite sure if that should count as good. Yeah. I am noticing there are a handful of cards from DMs like 7 to 9. 7 in particular, Thunder Charge of Ultra Destruction, which is pretty cool because I actually don't see those cards very often. Illusionary Merfolk in a previous time would have gone into the good card pile, but alas, such is no longer the case. Cool, got some foils here. I haven't really inspected the foils too closely, but I have to say, I think they are in really good condition. Just in my fleeting interaction with them, I'll have to inspect them a little more carefully later. Okay, so there's some water cards in here. Ooh, there's some more Holy. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay, nice. These two are... Ooh, lots of shinies and Mysterious. Okay, that's very good. I'll put those two aside. Let's take a closer look at these shinies. So we've got Ethel, Starsea Elemental. Looking at the set number, it looks like it's the one from the Shadow Clash Collectorton. Sonic Wing video game promo. Ladia Bale, Siege Balicula the Intense. Oh, Initiate Evolution, but not very good. But that's okay, looks pretty cool. And Rayla Truth Enforcer, the old Forbos. All right, back into business. Oh, ooh, okay, there we go. Here's our Aqua Hulkus. Nice. Got 3 Aqua Hulkus, almost enough for a playset. Lots of Spiral Gates. Damien will be happy to see this card. Damien loves Spiral Gate, and we love breaking it up. Maybe Spiral Gate should go into the good card pile, actually. Spiral Gate. Brain Serum and a bunch of Corile. Nice. All right, so Corile is a card that you guys know many people have mixed feelings about, but that doesn't stop us from putting Corile into our decks. Marine Flower, Crystal Lancer. Oh, nice. Marinomancer. Okay. This Marinomancer has seen better days, but it's okay. Our cards are for playing. Crystal Memory, very good. I'll put that aside. A bunch of more random stuff. The condition of these cards varies. There are some cards that are in outstanding condition and some cards that are in not so great condition, but that's kind of to be expected for cards that are, this old. Oh, wow, multiple. I'm getting multiple copies of some really great rares like Crystal Memory and Rumbling Terrahorn in particular. So I'm very pleased with that. Unicorn Fish, we can put him aside. Aqua Bouncer, okay. So even though I don't think this card is going into the good card pile, I want to talk about Submarine Project. I think this card's pretty interesting. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck, put one of them into your hand, and put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. I think when compared to Energy Stream, this card just pales in comparison, but when taken at face value, I feel like this card is not that bad. It's a 1-for-1, and it lets you dig for something that you're possibly after. If it's broken into as a shield trigger, it's a +1, which is pretty neat. What do you guys think of Submarine Project? Probably not the best card for constructed format, but I feel like it could be a decent pick in a sealed format, like in a draft format. Anyway, we are moving on to our last set of cards. Looks like these are mostly fire. I saw some nature in there. Okay, so let's just run through them. Sky Crusher the Agitator. Wow, a Dragonite evolution. I actually don't see very... Dragonite evolution. I don't know why I thought this guy was an evolution. I saw the 7 and then I was like, actually, no, he's not an evolution. But anyway, instead of having this creature attack, you may tap it to use its tap ability. Each player puts a card from his mana zone into his graveyard. Okay, it's both you and your opponent and its tap ability, so that's kind of disappointing. But hey, he's a super rare. Gatling Sky Terror, Balzard Dragon, Icons of the Game, Bruiser Dragon. Oh wow, this guy is a very rare? I did not notice. I'm pretty sure I have this guy, but as a non-foil. Is this card real? It looks real. I'm very confused. I guess I'll have to recheck my work. All right, or maybe it's because the ones I have are Japanese, which are like reprints or something. Maybe that's what happened. Ooh, Cocolupia. Ooh, nearly a playset of Cocolupia. You love to see it. Pyrofighter Magnus, Deadly Fighter Braidclaw. Yes, more rush cards. Blizzard of Spears! Wow, this is a great get. Love Blizzard of Spears. This card is so good. And I feel like it's also not the cheapest. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Blizzard of Spears is not the cheapest card. Kukpalon. There's another card that we really like. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. Kirsten Lair Delver. This card is a very interesting card in my opinion. When this creature is destroyed, you may put a creature that has dragon in its race from your hand into the battle zone. So if your opponent, just tries to deal with him, you can cheat out a bigger creature on their turn, and then if they can't deal with it, you can also basically instantly attack with the creature. And what else is there with this guy? Yeah, I guess there's just like a bunch of funky interactions that you can have with him. But I guess the problem with him is your opponent can just opt to ignore him or something like that. So yeah, he's very interesting, but he doesn't seem to find his way into many constructed decks. Great, more shield triggers. Comet Missile, Burst Shot, love to see it. These cards are always super helpful. Tornado Flame, less helpful, but still pretty cool. Rumblegate, and a bunch of other random stuff. Okay, these 2 cards, not particularly noteworthy. Okay, let's keep going. Bombersaur. And wow, oh my gosh, more Blizzard of Spears. English Blizzard of Spears, you'll love to see it. Wow. Well, Jackie is a pretty lucky guy, so yeah, this does not surprise me at all that the lots he chose have had a lot of gems. Okay. Oh, so here we go. There's this Bruiser Dragon. Wait, I'm so confused. So this Bruiser Dragon is an uncommon. And then the other Bruiser Dragon that I came across was a very rare. So is this like a misprint or something? I'm definitely hopping onto the wiki. Oh no. Okay, that's because this is 36A. So this is probably a starter deck promo or something like that. And then this was from the main booster set. Okay, mystery solved. The mystery of Bruiser Dragon has been solved. Well done, well done. Yeah, all right. So let us keep going. Volcanic Arrows, I count this as a hit. I think Volcanic Arrows is pretty good. Man, every time I see Armored Cannon Balbaro, I'm always so sad because This card is just so bad. It's an evolution and it's only 3k power. When you consider that the 2-mana Evo baits are always between 1 and 2k power, it's really not much of an upgrade, and Valbro doesn't even get double breaker or anything like that. It's such a shame. I really wish we got, what's his face? Divine Machine Armor Valborg. I hope I'm not butchering the name, but Valborg for short. That guy is the Japanese version of Armored Groblav. It's funny because Groblav is Valborg backwards. It's like 3 mana 5k double breaker. I think that card was really good and it's a lot of fun. Whoa, oh my gosh, even more Blizzard of Spears. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, so what were we talking about? Yeah, Valborg. So I think Valborg is a card that the English game could have benefited from. I don't think it was too overpowered. But yeah, I guess, I don't know. We just didn't get it for some reason, which is kind of sad. All right, last stack of cards. Yep, humans. We were just talking about them. Pouch Shell, put him over there. Armored Walker, Meteosaur. Ooh, Deadly Fighter Braid Claws. I think we have a playset of Deadly Fighter Braid Claws now. Very nice. Okay, we definitely have more than a playset of Deadly Fighter Braid Claws. Yes! And, okay. Rothus the Traveler. Got a foil at the back. Ooh, got some cool foils over here. So our foils for the fire, Metalwing Sky Terror, the video game Rothus the Traveler, and the starter deck Rothus the Traveler. Very cool. Oh, actually, there's one thing that I forgot about, and there's this other box of cards. So when my friend bought this lot, he asked me if there were any, like... Well, I actually asked him if he had some random bits and pieces for my master sets, and he put them aside for me. I thought he was just going to give me, like, these ones, but then he ended up giving me everything, so thanks again. So we have got Chaos Fish. So this card is, yeah, super rare from set 3. Oh no, this card has definitely seen better days. Oh well. Chaos Fish, Ravu's Seeker of Lightning, Baby Zop, Liquid Scope, Shutra, and another Baby Zop. Okay, nice. All right, so that brings us to the end of the video. A bit of a longer mail day, but I hope you guys enjoyed checking out these English cards with me. As usual, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys next time.